Here is another source of organic traffic to help you drive visitors to your website for free. So this platform will allow you to reuse content that you have published elsewhere. So that's going to make things really quick and easy for you. So I'm going to go to SimilarWeb. I'll run you through the stats so you can decide for yourself if this is the right platform for your business. So here we are in SimilarWeb. You can see the global rank is 46,000. The country rank is Poland, 4,000. If we go down to traffic overview, we can see that this gets over 1 million visits a month. And if we look at previous months, we can see that it is very consistent. So this is going to be a stable, a reliable source of traffic for you. So if we go down to traffic by countries, we can see that Poland is top with 29%, followed by United States, 11%. Germany has got 9%, India 6%, Austria has got 3%. If we go down to traffic sources, it gets a massive 60% of its traffic direct. That's huge. Followed by 35%, which is search. So that is a really good indication that the content you publish on here is going to be picked up by search engines. That's a powerful strategy in itself. So it's got 2% from social. Let's go down to that search traffic. 100% is organic, 0% paid. If we have a look at that 2% social, 42% from Pinterest, so it tells us that images work well on this platform. A quarter of the social traffic comes from Facebook, 14% from YouTube, 4% from Twitter, and 3% from DeviantArt. So that looks pretty good to me. Let's go check out the website. It is called soup.io and it says, too creative for just a profile, way too busy to blog. Soup is your own space on the web. Blogging for the rest of us, a place to share cool stuff, your remix of the web, self-expression made simple, all about you. So it says sign up in one step, it's free, and it talks about multimedia. Soup is a tumble blog, a super easy blog that can do more than just text, post, links, quotes, videos, audio files, reviews, and events. It's got a scrapbook. It says make your personal remix of the web. So this could be really good for content curators. If you don't really enjoy creating and publishing your own content, but you still want similar results, could be a good path for you to go down. So it says when you see something cool online, just click a button and to add it to your Soup. Live stream. Soup can aggregate everything you create online into one place in your own style at your own address, and it's free. So what that means is it can pull content that you have published elsewhere, pull it all into one place and index it. Also, you can syndicate content from this platform to other networks if you want to. So that is going to save you an enormous amount of time and possibly even some money on those monthly tools that we pay to do the job for us. So this could save you time and money. And that is why I'm recommending it for you today. So if you like what you see here, we can go ahead, sign up. I'm going to log in with my existing account. So when you log in, you will see this everyone section. So here is the latest content that people have posted on the platform. And you can see there's a wide variety of different types of content being published, lots of different niches. And there really is a space for everyone here. So here it says, did you know you can choose not to see adult material? So you can restrict if you want to. I did say it's got a space for everyone. So bear that in mind. So that is the latest stream of content currently happening on the platform. But if we have a look at this top nav bar, we've got some really interesting options. So we've got My Soup, Groups, People, showing safe content, showing ads. Here we have the latest updates from Soup itself. And here we can choose the language. So what you will want to do, there's two things that I really want to show you here. So the first one is My Soup. That's quite involved, so you have to really pay attention to learn how to use it properly, because it is a little bit more complicated than the usual type of social media platforms that we typically see. So we'll get to that in a second, but here we have groups, find and create. If we click on that, this is really interesting. So it's going to show you the most popular groups here, the most recently updated groups down there. So we can find groups to join that are relevant to our niche, or we can create a brand new one if one doesn't exist. Or if you just want to create a competing group, that's also fine too. So because I'm all about marketing, absolutely love it, can't get enough of it, let's search for marketing and see what we've got. So it's going to bring back all the groups. Wow. Okay. So these are groups relevant to marketing. And okay, the numbers aren't particularly good, but do take the time to search for your niche, and I'm sure that you will find lots of relevant groups that you can join and you can promote yourself and your content in. So if I click on that one, the website's running a little bit slow. Here you can see the latest contributions in this group. It doesn't look too aggressively monitored or moderated, which is a shame, but I'm sure you will find one that is relevant to you. Okay, on to the next section. So I've shown you how to find groups. You can also create your own if you want to, or we can publish directly on the platform under our own profile. So if we go to My Soup, if we click on this, so this is where it gets really interesting. When you sign up for the first time, it will give you a tutorial. It will run you through how to use everything. I recommend that you go through that because it can be really handy. But I'm just going to give you a quick overview right now so you can see how powerful this platform is. So on the left hand side, right down here, we have a few icons. So if we click the plus, what happens is we have this text option, link, quote, image, video, file, review, or event. So that means we can publish content directly on our profile. So here, if we click link, there we can put in the URL of one of our links that we want to promote, hit save, or also give it a title. That's really important because you want people to click on it. So that's really important. So you need to have a benefit, and hopefully if you can put an emotional trigger in there as well, you're going to increase your click-through rate as well. So use that, or if you want to publish content on the platform, there you have a nice box where you can format everything. You can add links into that as well, or you can add quotes if you want to. We can upload images there. Images work really well on this platform, so do bear that in mind. Embrace that, bring that into your marketing if you can, because you will get some good results from it. We can upload video there, or we can pull it directly in from YouTube if we want to. So that's how you publish on the platform. Or we can also do files, reviews, events, all that good stuff. Let me show you something else. So if we click this icon here, it will bring out this menu, this side menu here. So it says to post content from elsewhere to this soup, simply drag this button to your browser's bookmark toolbar. So you can drag that in. So as you're surfing the web, or if you're looking at your own content elsewhere, you can easily just add it to your soup if you want to. Or we can click design, change how your profile looks. We can change the layout. There you can see I've messed around with mine a little bit. We can have a look at the elements that we want on the page. But let me show you something really interesting. If we go to automatic imports, click on that, we have a drop down menu here. We can import from other platforms. So for example, let's say we are publishing on our own blog, and every blog has an RSS feed. So we can click on that and then paste in the link to our RSS feed. So every time we publish on our blog, it will automatically pull that content into this website. Think about how powerful that is. And we can choose from a whole heap of different services. So we can go with our own blog. We have social media platforms there. So if we're publishing on Twitter, we can just pull that in really quick and easy. We have even more places here. So I have not even heard of half of these. But let's say you have an additional blog on LiveJournal. You can pull that into, you can pull in all your digital content into one easy place to manage it and display it all. Or you can export it. So if you want to automatically export the content you publish here to your Facebook profile, that allows you to do it too. So you don't have to use plugins or third-party services to do that. This will do it for you. And then we have user settings, we have privacy settings, post by email, and custom domain. So if you want your own custom domain for this platform, it will allow you to do that too. It's very powerful, but this is just one traffic source. And if we want to really grow a popular and profitable website, we need the right traffic strategy. I'm going to give you the mother of all traffic strategies for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. Grab that. It will not cost you a penny. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.